Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. Hope everyone's had a great week. It's a Feudal Fri-YAY. And we are headed into the weekend. And looking forward to have some fun this evening now that we've gotten Uniegost out of our way. And we got some things to do around the village as well. So settle in, say howdy in the chat. Let me know if you have game-related questions. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord and Twitter/X. Links in the description below. And we appreciate you being here. All right, let's just see where we're at here. As I did we got Ragnar loaded up here. Let's see if we got anything. Whoops. Hold it. I forgot one step here. Let me switch the sound over there. There we go. That'll work. He's not carrying anything. That's good. All right, cool. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. How are you today? Oh, Lee. Lee, we have a job for you. Hold on. Let me look at the issue I've got here real quick. Let's see. No resources. What are we doing here? Oh, no fishing spear stuff. Oh, I think we're out of linen thread. Not a big deal. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a couple little of adjustments here. I don't know why we're making so many bronze knives per day. At least make one of these every couple of 3 days. And let's see. These numbers could come down a little bit. Not that much down. Well, keep them above 5. Let's make iron. And make bronze. Beauty. That'll do. Cool. All right. That will do. Went to the state fair. Oh, your feet hurt. Well, imagine that. Yeah, you don't do any walking at the state fair. State fair of Texas, folks, is pretty big. Pretty crazy deal. All right. Listen up, bud. I don't know if I'm going to need you right now, but you hang loose. All right. Lee. Yes, Lee. We have something for you. We have moo cows, and we need 2 female moo cow names. We have Leonardo DiCaprio, and we need 2 female cow names. So until our illustrious XO shows up, that duty falls upon you because moo cow. Wait, let's see if is it cow. Is it cow? Is that the right thing? I hope we're going to get some new viewers here. Been helping a lot of people out on the Facebook group this week. Moo cow. Oh, there it is. Good. Yeah, celebrity cow related names. We need a couple of female ones, and we'll go from there. Now, I do need to check something because if memory serves, and I just fed it, so it should. I don't. Oh, there we go. We are getting buckets of milk. All right, hooah! Good deal. Cool beans. All right, so I think there was a bug initially that resulted in us not getting buckets of milk, but now we are getting buckets of milk. Just clean this schmutz up here. Hi, kids. What's up here? Go on here. Noisy goofballs. Oh, y'all are about ready to shear, too. Let me get that from you. And that thistle there. Get that out of your face. So we've got the cows over here. And we do have someone working the process. So this is good. Oh, well, Leonardo DiCaprio is just freaking plowing his way through everything. Jerk. Could I just get people to pick up stuff around the village? That'd be great. Oh, and do the world a favor. If you're ever made a moderator of a Discord group and there's a section for suggestions and people put a suggestion that, I don't know, maybe it has to do with getting hemp into the game, because hemp was used primarily, for a lot of clothing back in the medieval era. But you put it in the clothing discussion. Just don't come along and say, if you had just looked for it, you'd have found that there was actually a thread for this already. I don't care if there's a language barrier. DBAD. You know what DBAD stands for? That's an acronym. DBAD. DBAD. Don't be a dick. Even if you're a female, don't be a dick. Because I just blocked the bitch. And, there's no reason for that. You don't have to be an ass. Just move on. There's 1,000 entries in the frickin' suggestions thing. Right? So, I don't have the time or the inclination for moderators on frickin' Discord and on the internet and YouTube groups and whatever. They're just goofy. Like, give a person a little power in life, and they'd lose their ever-loving mind. They think they're special. All right, let's see. That got taken care of. That's good to go. Good to go. And that's good to go. Okay, so all our fields are good to go. Cool. What do I have over here then? What do we have? We got some apple tree seedlings and cherry tree seedlings. I think we're going to save those for decorations. We should be getting pretty close to unlocking the tavern. Yes, we're 510.7 points away. Yeah, I like it. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Actually, let me think this through. I need a hammer. We're going to go build that barn on the west side of town. Just because I could assign some people to be over there and it would be more convenient for them in their lives, because I'm a nice guy. Oh, wait. That was dumb. I think I need a bunch of logs. And if only we had a bunch of... Look, we got a bunch of logs. Who knew? Oh, I've still got this stupid... weight thing turned on. But you know what? We're going to take advantage of it here and just get this done, because I don't want to fap around with it. I want to go ahead and wrap up this season. Let's see. I think we need 40... planks. Let's get 60 just for giggles. Giggles. Okay, cool. And so I want to get this season wrapped up, and then get us cracking on a. This is where the tavern's going to go, right there. Some other things. We probably need to bust up some flax. Here's where we're going to build this. This barn. And speaking of, I'm going to need I need 12 stones. I don't know why I didn't grab them. I figured I'd find them over here. And oh wow, how about that? There's a thing called the ground, and on said ground there are stones. I don't know if I need any more henbane or not, but we'll grab some. Ah, look, down by the water there's stones. Also, I think we're going to build a couple more houses, because I picked up a couple more villagers, and I believe we've doubled up some people, and we want to meter that. I saw another post today and just have to laugh at the guy, because he's got like half his villagers. The henbane looks lonely. Like half his women are out of, the workforce right now. They're all pregnant and whatever. It's like, doofus. You guys, you don't read guides or ask questions or anything like that. Oops. That there. Cool. All right, there's the roof. Oh, holy crap, this takes stones. What an idiot. All right, well, let's just get the log parts. This is a barn 3. So this will actually increase our number of... All right, so it's 8 per, right? So 4 times 8 is 32, right? Do I have that right? So we need 64 stones here. That's a good one. I like it. Mona Lisa. That's a good one. Custom name detail. Moo. Mona Lisa. That's a good one. Yeah, that's how you custom name animals, by the way, and buildings. You know, if you want. Just custom name details. Change the name. Change your field names. Custom name details. Someone just asked that question on the Facebook group. So, hey, check this out. How convenient. I have, well, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, a naming diagram. Here's a guide to how to do it. We just drop that in there, and they were all set, hopefully. So, if you guys have questions or need to see something like, I don't know, how to figure out your firewood production, let me know. All right. I made it. I made a new one, guys. Yeah. Let me create a deal for this because, so we put that there. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. We're not going anywhere. And crafting guide. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do this. Then we're going to add an image. And then we're going to do HC guide. Whoops. Not guild. HC guide. Boom. Boom. I know where to find this. Medieval Dynasty folder. Handcrafting guide. And boom. Confetti. Wait. Coming up here. I'm coming up. So you better get this party started. Boom. There you go. Sweet. How about that? If you got questions on how about handcrafting, and I mean, there you go. What more do you want to know? This tells you each of the different items except the snowball because I don't care. That's irrelevant. The materials needed to make each, the durability, and that's based on not having any points in Careful Farmer or whatever. Okay, it's your baseline numbers. How much it costs to buy it, how much you'll get to sell it, and then what skill points you get, in producing these things. Now, the goofy things are the ones with the logs. Okay, so your wooden hoe, wooden shovel, stone pickaxe, wooden hammer, wooden spear. All require a log. So you see there's extraction plus 8, which is basically what you get for cutting down one tree. All right. Now, depending on what kind of tree you cut down, you'll have, more or less logs. But that's what you'll get. So if this is assuming you have nothing, you have to cut down the tree, cut down trees and eat my lunch just like my old papa, right? And then you get survival points if you have to pick stuff off, like the wooden hammer. All right. So you have to cut down a tree to get a log. Then you have to collect 10 sticks. You get 2 XP for each thing you pick up off the ground. So that's plus 20 XP. And then your production XP you get is plus 3.2. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. So there you go. Storm Saga. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I actually put it together took less than a half hour last night because I had it all written down. Where is all this written down, Lee? In my handy dandy notebook. Yes. So the handy dandy notebook strikes again, and we put this together. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to make this in like a chart form or this way. I'm waiting to see some feedback. If people don't like this, hey, can you do a chart? Well, then it gets a little more complicated because, I want to collect the icons for each different item. I guess I could make them and throw them on a base and whatever, but there we go. The handy dandy notebook strikes. All right, we need one more female cow name. Anyway, so if you guys want to see one of my game guides or whatever, let me know. Those are readily available. All right, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad that he choked. Back to the lab again. Mini Moo. Mini Moo. As opposed to Mini Me or Mini Mouse. All right, we need 64 stones. We need to carve away the stone. pretty good Rush song. Not very well known. Let's see. It's going to be about there. Oh, close. 64. Mini Moo is mini. Well, then, shouldn't it be Mini Moose? M-O-O-S-E? Let's see how this looks. It's Mini Moose. As opposed to Mini Moose. As opposed to it being a Mini Moose. I don't know what would be. There we go. Now we have a clue. It just separates it just enough. Oh, I forgot. We've got this stupid heat wave thing going on. We're talking about a heat wave. Going in a heat wave. Old song from like the 70s or sometime. 80s maybe. Melissa Manchester maybe? I don't know. Somebody check on that. Get some broadleaf plantain here. Be glad to get out of this heat. Be glad that once we get out of this heat here in Dallas. I'm ready for 70 to 75 degree days and 50 to 55 degree nights. There we go. All right, we got us another barn. Hooray. Okay, so this will give us a place to put some people to work over here on the west side. Oh, you know what? I should have kept the... I didn't think that through, did I? These people come walking over here. Of course, I do need to do some more decoration. What time is it? Oh, wow, it's only 2:11 in the afternoon? And I got a lot of jobs filled up right now. A-Train, why do you keep saying that? Because I got a lot of jobs filled up right now, and I don't want to haul people out of those jobs so I can make stuff. I'd rather wait till just after hours. And, I mean, even though I have, you know, extra buildings built to support that kind of deal. Sorry, butterfly. Dog and butterfly. Now that's a heart song. I know that. This actually would not be a bad spot for a... Yeah. Yeah. Give me that. All right. And let me blast this out of here. Boop. Uh-oh. If Femme Fatale shows up, we gotta give her a little bit of love. That's nice. Apparently, she had something happen with something and lost her Oxbow save. That sucks. So yeah, if Femme shows up, we gotta show her a little sympathy. All right, so let's grab these stones here. I think we need a dozen plus 6 firewood. I'm thinking I may build another resource storage building over here. I'm thinking. I think we need 6. Well, let's see. If I do this, maybe it'll get me there faster. There. And then we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll go check. We have something unlocked, don't we? I think so. Doo-doo-doo! The lantern and the hanging lantern. Yes. Sweet. We can finish up the stage. Hooray. Okay. Oh, I need this out anyway. All right. So yeah, we're gonna finish up this day. Then we're gonna sleep through to the end, to the next season, and then go from there. All right. This looks like a terrific spot. It's like a good place for a stick up. Problem is we can't take those bushes out of the way, but I don't think that hinders the view too much. That looks like a nice view, right? I kind of like it. All right, so let's be safe. Oh, there's somebody over here with a baby. Stone campfire. There we go. Blop. Cool. Now, we got to deal with this one goofy little aspect of this, and that is boink, 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 boink. Yes, people facing away from us on the benches. That's cute. And there, so we kind of have like a little entry. Well, yeah, we'll put this a little more like this. I mean, the people don't care what the frickin' view is, right? They don't care. They just don't care. All right, what else do we need? We need to figure out a place to build a couple of bathhouses, but we're going to go work on this lantern thing now. Grab that there. Clean up the weeds around here. Plus, we need to maybe fix this up so it looks like that one. I don't remember whose idea that was. Was that your Storm, or was that Femme Fatales or Indigos? Somebody had that idea. And it's a good idea. All right. What we do need is an increase. So we're slowly picking up our firewood production. Oh, that's right. We only have one person working in here right now, and they're actually making more fire. Okay, are you making any? I don't think so. She's focused on planks. She or he. What, you cha-cha-cha? The cha-cha-cha is working on that. This chickie poo is picking up steak. We're going to drop her down. We don't really need a bunch of sticks. I think we're actually in good shape. So she can pick up some more logs. And let's have her just 1, 2. Can I get an even number? That's pretty good. Okay. So now, this will be, wait, 3 times 4 is 12. That'll be 60 more BTU worth of heat per day. How'd you figure that, A-Train? All right. Each log, so this is the number of logs you're going to use to make firewood. So we're going to make 3. Each log makes 4 firewood, so that's 12. Each firewood has a BTU of 5. What's BTU, A-Train? It's, you could say basic thermal units or British. Technically, it's British thermal units, but we respect the British like very little anymore. You know, we Americans. I'm joking. But anyway, BTU. So the BTU of firewood is 5, right? And we talk about this ad nauseum. On your people's demand control, if you go to wood items, you'll see, okay? The value is basically BTU. Like for food, we call the value, this is not monetary, it's calories, okay? So basically a multigrain bread is like 90 calories, all right? Whereas, let's see if it, here, a bucket of milk is 50 calories, okay? Which seems on the light side considering there's actually 10 buckets of milk in a bucket of milk. But anyway, you see what I'm saying, okay? Meat, 192, 1920, I'm pretty sure that's that times 10, okay? So this is the number of calories each of these, well, this total is worth. So if you divide this by this, you'll know what the caloric value, if you consume that item, that's how much your food is going to go up, all right, over on your inventory thing, this deal right here, okay? All right, so that's how that works. That said, okay, so with the firewood situation, what I'm just trying to do is stockpile a little bit of it because we don't have a lot. So the value is 60. See, so we have 60 extra. We're producing a little bit more than we consume. So now we're going to bump that number up a little bit because we're going to move into autumn and try to get a little bit of a reserve. And then we will, I want to try it. Well, I continue building stuff, so it's not going to matter. You just have to adjust firewood and check your fields at the beginning of each season. Speaking of checking fields, let's check our fields. Oats growing, we'll be harvesting in autumn. Beetroot's growing, harvest in autumn. This flax field is getting doo-dooed right now. It's getting doo-doo spread. All right. This cabbage field is harvesting in autumn. This flax field is ready to plant next year. Hooray. Summer wheat. Come back here. Hey, doofus. Summer wheat is planted and ready to harvest in autumn. Poppies are planted, ready to harvest in autumn. Dang it, it keeps jumping me out. And then we have the small beetroot field. I did this for a reason, and now I can't think of what the reason was. I think I was just doing a quick demonstration on planting fields or something for somebody. But whatever. Okay, all of now the poppy decor, that will be harvested in autumn. The orchards are already harvested aside from Orchard 7, which has one hops plant. Hops, all your fruit trees harvest in summer. Hops harvests in autumn. So there you go. So we've got working on a little bit of wood. Okay. So what we need is technology. Go down here to the mine and click on this. All right, so we need 2 logs, 4 leather, 8 steak. Really? And 4 wool thread. That could be challenging. Let's see. So we need 4 of these. So that's 16 wool thread. Let's start there. Oh, gosh, like I have some. All right, so we got that part. Now I got to go back to the list because I already forgot. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to need 8 logs, 16 leather, and 32 sticks. 8 logs, 16 leather, and 32 steak. 8 logs, 16 leather, and 32 steak. Yeah, we got 1,703. We got USS Enterprise. 32 steak. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go build. Now, there's a couple of ways to do this. It's going to be tricky from this side, so I think we're going to have to do it the other way. So we go here, 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 here. Oh, it's way the hell over there. That's just great. Just swell. That's not where I wanted it all. Oh, you know what? I think there. Okay. So now, if I, you know what? This is dumb. Hey. Let me right click and let me get into third person mode. This helps. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Now, let's rotate it that way. Wait, let's face south. That seems pretty good. All right, so now, uh-oh, ruh-roh. You know what? I may have bollocks this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. This is not going to work, is it? Son of a bitch. Well, it'll kind of work. The problem is we're getting into the space of the building. What's up, kid? Because I did this before when we were on the Oxbow. Hey. Nobody's listening to you, lady. Okay. So now, let's get by that. Okay, that's just at the edge of the building, so... Oh, this is not going to work. Is it because... Oh, no, no. See, this works here. It's the... It's being within the building frame. Well, I may have to rethink this plan. How did we make this work on Oxbow? That was like freaking, you know, forever ago. Because we have 4 of these hanging over the stage on the Oxbow. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, nets. That's no fun. Damn it. That means we got to remove all this shizzle. Ugh. That does not make me happy. All right, well, let's get busy. I want this to... Hey, come here. Oh, no, not you. You. Hello? Hello? Okay, there's that. So this should give us pretty good reference area. Hopefully we'll be able to squishy this back in here. Praying to God. Okay, here we go. All right. So now let's face south. Let's go back into third person mode. And we want to find, all right, there's roughly the midway point. And then go here, here, here. Aha, there we are. Who's our hero of the day? Saga is, hooray. All right, I think this is going to be good here. And then we're going to move over about. And then we're going to go right about here. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Now, we've got to put the foundation back in for the sewing hut. All right, so now we're going to face east. All right. Oh, they're not. They're going to be close. Well, poop. You didn't tell me that. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, that one's turned all the wrong... These are both turned the wrong direction. What a blockhead. Let's see. Okay, so maybe... Okay, I'm facing east. All right, let's try this. Nope. Nope. My Roy Kent impersonation. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Roy Kent. Roy Kent. This is not working. Wait, maybe I'm just a touch too... Boy, I had this in here so tight. Okay, here we go. I don't have to just... Wait a minute. I like where I've got the wall. I would rather... Well, wait. Oh, well, there you go. All right. Well, I had it tight for a reason, so it would look good, and it looked good, and then I had to mess with it. But we need the you know, now it's probably the plank wall. Shit, I basically have to take out everything here. Okay, once again, boink, 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 boink. Why? Wait, no, hold it. What obstacle? There we go. All right. Bruh, I'm not hooking up people with the Herald. All right. He's old. He's weird. He's old, weird Herald. Okay. So now. So there's that part. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off with these deals here. Okay. So now, we got to go to fencing. So now. Okay. Do I have the right side? Okay. Damn it. Come on. Blockhead. Crap. Couldn't tell which way it was facing. Oops. Alright. Boink, boink. Here we go. And you're talking gibberish. Yes, absolutely. You are talking gibberish, sir. Okay. Alright, so now, here's what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to run it across, and then I want to flip it. Like that. Doink. There we go. Whoops. I need planks. Planks for the memories. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this done here. Okay. There's that part. Now, we're looking to build the lights if we've got the materials for it. And I forgot to get in the third person mode. Oops. All right, so that, no, that. Okay. And then we need to turn it facing south. Aha. Okay. Might be in business here. No, it works here because we're outside the building foundation's peg. See what I'm saying? Okay, what if I just can get right up to the edge here and do that and come over here to this end? No, come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Okay, there's that. But see, it's not working here in the middle. Yeah, it's... Okay, but hey, you know what? If all else fails, at least at this point, we have 2 lights up. That's not bad. Let's put this down here and get a look here. That's not too bad. Okay. All right. Could be better. And these are actually within the building foundation space. Well, this one's not. This one is, though, I feel like. Wait, what am I doing? That. Okay, I got no materials because, yeah, I've wasted a bunch of it. All right, let's go over here because I've got some wool fabric. I think I need, wool thread. Should have like 8 or 63 of them. Yeah. Okay, 8. And then we need 16 leather, is it? That seems right. And then we need 2 logs each and 8 sticks each. And then steak. Cool. That should be good. Really want to get these lights in here somehow, some way. And now I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Turn that way. That. Hang on. That. Close enough. Okay, cool. Now the problem, if I wait for it, wait. See, I gotta frickin' move this all the way back over here. That doesn't work. No. What in the hell happened here? Can I get 1? Can a brother just get 1? Nope. Okay, maybe. Is there a chance I can attach a lantern to the wall? I don't think I've used these kind of lanterns before. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's a hand lantern, isn't it? Oh, what a blockhead. Do that. Hanging lantern. Oh, that goes in the house. Okay. You know what? I'm not terribly fussed about... Yeah, so when it came to space, yeah, this is how close I was getting the spacing. Actually, we'll scoot over a little bit here. And then I need, nope, not that. I need to back up and go to this, that. That's a square. I want the round. Huh. Okay, so we need a bunch of stones. We got some of those sitting in here. In fact, I got some sitting right here. Oh, that kind of dominates that front one, that back one. Yeah. Let's go here instead. Doot, doot, doot. All right, what's the distance over there? Okay. So that's about right there-ish. Sure. So yesterday, a funny story to tell you. I had to go do a measure in a place called Malakoff, Texas. There's Femme Fatale. Oh, everybody show Femme some love. We're sorry, Femme. I'm sorry, so sorry. Please accept my apology. Sorry for your loss. Feel bad. No. Yeah, St. John. Wait, nope. This gets chicory. And this gets St. John's wort. And this gets chicory. And this gets St. John's wort. All right, cool. So we at least got a couple of deals up here. So we don't need that. What we need now is we start farting around with this stuff. So yesterday I had to drive down to Malakoff, Texas. And that's like an hour and 40 minutes south of where I live, down off a big lake down there called Cedar Creek Reservoir. Anyway, And there's this real nice subdivision, gated area. It's out in the country. Was really cool. Whoa, what the hell? And yeah, good. We're just back off the front lip of the deal. So anyway, there's a lot of new houses being built in this thing, and I can understand why, because you out in the middle of nowhere. Well, I mean, there's civilization nearby, but it ain't anything. You're not near a big city. Okay, you're not going to be going to fancy restaurants or whatever. It's weekend lake houses and stuff. But anyway, this doctor, so I had to do a measure for some window treatments. We're going to put some window shades up. I'm driving through the neighborhood, and there's there's kind of like addresses and stuff, but they're on these signs out front of the houses. Okay. And I'm looking at these things, and I'm like, wait a minute. So this says what the address is and whatever, right? And then there's like a logo or something, or a saying or something. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And one of them says the A-Team hideout. Autumn, hooray! She's here. Yep. Nope, we named some cows without you. Lee took over. They took care of naming some cows. So let's see if you approve of the names for the cows here. We have Moon Elisa and Minnie Moose. So anyway, so I found the A-Team hideout. And then there was another house that had a sign out front that said something about 007. And I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, it was really cool. Firewood. I have one firewood, yes. X. And so that was really kind of cool. I'm like, okay, that's different. This is an interesting little neighborhood kind of get up. What's the firewood for A train? It's for this. It's to put right here. Just to stabilize that. So if I bump it, it won't fall over as easy. So anyway. Okay. So then we got the other thingies. We got the base steel back here. And I got speaker over here. So this house, it was really weird because I pulled up to it and it was like living. Their sign was like "Livin' La Vida Cava," Villa Cava or something. It's like the guy's name, or it's a play on the guy's name. It's pretty funny, but it was really hard to tell whose house was what. There's 4 houses actually together in this little setup, and I'm like, what the hell? Because there had been single-family homes in other places, but in this particular part of the deal, I mean, literally, it's like a weekend getaway. Like there's there's mostly carports, and then there's a little tiny like golf cart garage, and then the house itself had like a front guest bedroom, then that didn't work. Nope, not that way, this way. And then there was a why is it turning on me? Whoa, okay, that works. There was the master bedroom on the first floor, and so there was bathrooms related. And then on the second floor was like a kitchen, living space, open plan kind of deal, and then another bedroom. And I'm like, you know what? If you just want to get the hell out of town for the weekend, I think that pretty well takes care of it. Because if you got a kid or even 2, you could smack them together in a room, or they could have their own separate rooms. And you got the basics of what you need. It's a get out of town joint kind of setup. But it was part of a quad unit, so it was a 4-family setup. They're really kind of narrow. And I had to go ring the doorbell on one of the houses that looked occupied because this doctor, wasn't there. And I'm like, okay, how the hell am I supposed to know which one is his? But I figured it out. So I drove an hour and 40 minutes down closer to 2 hours because I have to stop, go to the bathroom, you know, grab a snack, whatever. And then the same distance back and was in the house for like 10 minutes. It was a little crazy. I think my boss thought I was dumb for picking it up. But it's like, dude, you do realize it's 170 miles round trip, and we get, you know, the first 50 miles is, oh, no. Ah, damn it, you butthead. The first 50 miles is included with the trip. But, so that means we get paid, like, for the other 120 miles. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll take that. It's like $1 something per mile. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. All right, let's see if I can get this up here. Nope, not that way. There. Okay. I saw we got a new DLC coming out for Planet Crafter. That's kind of cool. Might have to refresh my memory on how to play that. And then easy. Not happy with that. Hang on. All right, now maybe I've given the moose just enough room to fit here. I think we have. Okay, that's a little bit in the fence, so I want to pull it out just a...
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get a UTI if I don't do something about that, right? Ah, Jesus. No, I don't want it nose up. Not like that. So I guess I need to have it up against the fence. No offense, but that'll do. Okay, cool. Let's go get a sip of the water. And there we go.
I could really do with a drink.
I got it. Shut up. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. All right, so looking good. We just got to put the vases back out and the wagon wheels. Cool. That'll do. And whoops. Hey. Not punching the wheel here. All right. So, Autumn, how are things up in South Carolina? Did you guys get power back yet or anything? Oh, no. Still no power. Damn, that answers that question. Sorry to hear that. But I tell you what, after seeing everything I've seen out of North Carolina, I just am glad you're in one piece. And with the response going on from these imbeciles running the government, because typically they'll F up a wet dream. Yeah, pretty disgusting. All the money's gone. FEMA's money's gone. Where is it, A-Train? Well, let's just say it hasn't gone to a natural disaster. It's gone to a man-caused disaster. And that would be certain people letting our border be wide open and inviting a bunch of people in and then giving them $20,000 to $30,000 each of spending cash of our money. Yeah. No. Sorry. I don't appreciate that shit. All right, let's see here. How did I have this set up before? I don't know. It doesn't have to be fancy. Now, the thistle, I know where that was. That was here. It sucks that it's only in bloom during summer. Let me move this over here. Come over here. All right, and then let's move back. close. Close. I think that's pretty. Oh, I don't want it super close. I forgot some of the flowers were clipping through, so that'll do. Some of them may still be clipping through, but oh no, they're not. Good. All right, so we'll do a little blue either. We'll do yellow either side, and then do blue on the outboard side. Yeah, that's going to turn out to be the biggest natural disaster in the U.S. I mean, it's already, the death toll's already well surpassed Katrina, I think. Hurricane Katrina. It's just the amount of water that it put out, rainwater, basically what they're saying is enough to cover the entire state of North Carolina with 3 inches of water. I mean, 4 trillion gallons of water, I think they said, is what came down the mountains in western North Carolina, which is mountain country. And, I mean, it just wiped out everything in its way. You just can't put that volume of water into an area, you know, with mountains and stuff, and then you got streams, and it just all gets funneled, right? There's nowhere for it to run off except to the streams. And then those overflow and people build, you know, kind of down that area. This was a 1,000-year event. Absolutely insane. So sad. 200 something people dead so far, I think. So that's pretty bad. Oh, okay, there. Let me just do that. All right, so we just got this one clipping through a little bit here. That's not too bad. There, that's not bad. Not bad at all. But you guys still have comms. Boy, that's the big deal. Is still having communications. Damn, it's already the next morning. Crap. Although now we're almost to the end of the season now. Okay, so we need this down. Okay, so we got 2 of these, and then chicory goes in the middle. All right, got it. Oh wait, no. This goes to the side. This goes in the middle. And whoops. Good enough. Oh no.
I wish I had a significant other as well.
Well, you know what? You give me time and I'll probably hook you up with someone, okay? So just relax there, bud. Okay. I think that'll do. I think we got the lights. I mean, we don't have 4, but we got 2. 2 is better than none. We could still fap around with that deal right there. Let me put this up here. These up here. These up here. Now, I have all these stones, which is a crap ton of stones. We're way overweight here, too. So we're going to do a couple of things. Actually, I don't feel like fapping around. I may do that in my spare time. What I will do here real quick is drop this. And then we're going to start grabbing chunks of logs by 25 at a time. Oh, wait. Hang on. We'll go here. And then drop it. Cool. All right, let's do this a few times. This will clear out some of this weight. I mean, we just gave away 1,000 logs with that quest. So we got a few. We got a few. All right. And then here we go XEF. Boink. Cool. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. They'll, if anything, it's a demonstration of what a hardy people, you know, it's country folks, rednecks, hillbillies, and a lot of people in that area. You know, it's like they are a hardy bunch. And they help each other out till the government gets in the way and says, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do anything because you'll get in our way. Oh, but we didn't send orders to our military units and whatever to do stuff. I understand if you want to, you know, you need someone to coordinate, you know, like air corridors in and out because they had a lot of private helicopters. Like Greg Biffle, the former NASCAR driver, was flying his helicopter out there to fly supplies in, and Cletus McFarland was as well. And, you know, I understand you need someone to coordinate that stuff. All right. Have everyone check in at Charlotte or, you know, an area just east out of the zone, set up a couple of airfields, set up your frequencies, and say, all right, these are the air corridors inbound. And then, you know, when you're operating in the mountains, you know, these are the air corridors outbound. And, you know, you're in VFR conditions up there otherwise. So operate in VFR conditions and use this frequency. You know? That's how you coordinate that stuff. Boom. Oh, we don't want people flying drones. Yeah, drones are looking for people and surveying damage. And, oh, by the way, you too could apply for $750 of help from the federal government. Oh, yay. People are getting effed left and right. If you had homeowners insurance, you do not qualify. I'm like, what a crock of shit that is. Like, you know, you may need to shit $750 right now. But nope, that money had to go to somebody else. They screwed these people over like they screwed the people of Maui over after that fire cluster, whatever that was, that happened. Burned all that down and killed all those people. It's unbelievable. Pisses us ex-military types off, I'll tell you that. Tell you that right now. All right, on them. Be good. Hope to catch you soon. Hope you guys get power back. I know you've been without it for a week now. So, hope you guys get it back and stay healthy. Take care of yourself. Keep in touch when you can. All right, there's that. See, I wish logs should go into this position anyway. Boom. That's pretty good. All right, so that should have lightened up the load here a little bit. Yeah, look at that. It's 50 kilos for each 25 logs we're taking out of here. You know, so we just took 700 kilos out.
The worst thing about this time of year are mosquitoes.
All right.
Weather's about to change. I can feel that in my left elbow.
Feel that in your left elbow, huh? Okay, so we need some. Where are we going to put some houses? Crap. Let's see. Well, let's do this. Let's eat a. Nope, can't do that first. We'll eat this first. Actually, let's eat this first. That'll do. Where are we going to put some houses? I don't want to put people way the hell over there. That's the only problem. I don't feel like I have room for a house right here. There may be. Can I squish one in here? I guess I could. Obstacles. No, yeah. There's obstacles, and I don't know what the obstacles are. There's something to this spot that's, I mean, it'd be way back there. I mean, I just, that's about as close as I can get it. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty lined up. Okay. That's not too bad. All right. Now you walk out of your house and you're frickin' on the street. I, oh my God. Seriously? Kid. That's a new one. Hadn't heard that before. Okay, so we're going to do this. I know. I just fapped around and got it there. I want to try to move it actually closer to my house. Apparently that's as close as I can move it. Okay, well, here's a house. You go grab some materials. Look out, kid. Go grab, what do we need? 10 stone. We need 24 planks. And, or 24 planks. Yep, what I said. 10 stone. Okay, cool. And, I don't know, 40-something logs? 60-something? 60 sounds good, sure. We got infinite weight going. Son, look out. There's that. There's that. Oh, you know what? Here, we'll reverse this. All right, so if you don't know how to change your house up, if you want to move the door, here's how you do it, okay? So we're looking at this. We want to change the different materials. We're going to change the door to a window. Okay? And then we can come over here and change that to the door. Ta-da. That's how you do it. Just like that. So I got the door off the road, effectively. I don't really want someone looking in my window like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll change this one. We'll make this solid. That solid. That. So we make everything. This is the tier 2 house. Okay. Tier 1 is wattle walls and a thatch roof. Tier 2 is log walls and a wooden roof. Or wooden wall. What, you know what? We'll put, oh, that puts a window next to the window. That's Department of Redundancy Department. All right, I guess I got to put the window here. Whatever. All right, this one's already set. So wooden wall, wooden wall. Whoa, holy shnikey. How did that wind up happening? Well, that says wattle. So this one, oh, yeah, there we go. That fixes it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Wooden attic, wooden, wood. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Let's get this. That's how you build a house. All right. What are we out of in the market? Guys, if you have questions, make sure you put those in chat. Don't be shy. We have a very friendly crew here, so I appreciate you being here. Please drop us a like. And I hope you'll subscribe. A-Train Hardware is out of something. What are we out? Simple bags. What? No way. Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do? I know. I'll just go make some simple bags because we have... How many leather do we have? Wow, 526. Let's make... I don't know. How about 200 simple bags? That sounds... You know what? Let's go 250. Sure. All right. And then do this, and then boom, boom, boom. Let me here say way-o, way-o. All right. So now we put those back in here, and we fix the problem. plus we don't need these logs. Well, we're going to need them because we're going to have to go build some more houses. All right, so there was that, and then we don't need that. Cool. She was the first female horse racing champion. What is this in response? In history. Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't... Oh, that was recommended. I don't need recommendations. I don't need no recommendations. All right. All right, so we got our weight down about 600 kilos here. And we're going to take it down even more because we're going to build a couple more houses. All right, but first, let's actually... Oop, don't, nope. Blockhead. Let's get some daub. Well, hell, if I've got all the... I've got unlimited weight on right now. I feel like I'm cheating. All right. Oh, no, stupid. Insulation. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, we need more logs and planks to do shutters, and hopefully the devs are going to work on this because they really seem to like the idea. So we need 6 logs. We need 18 planks. Oh, you know what? And then we could actually use, what is it, 4 more planks each. I think that's for the large window box. So if we go here, so we're going to do this and that. And then we're going to do this and do that. And we need to put some chicory or something in there. Cool. Boom, boom. Now, if you don't know how this works, so you can, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is my understanding, is you still can only max out at 10 decorations per house. Each of these shutters counts as a decoration. Each of these window boxes count as a decoration. Okay? So, you know, we'll do yellow for this. So give me some St. John's wort. Will that appear here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. So let's go to St. John's wort. So we need 3 of that. Okay, that takes care of that. Then we need fir. And we need 20 fir. Not 20 fir, 20 fir. Yeah, that's what you said, 20 fir. No, 24. No, that's not 24, 20 fir. All right, so we're going to do St. John's wort. And St. John's wort. Why St. John's wort, A-Train? Because it and chicory are the only 2 things that bloom spring through autumn. The only time of the year they're not in bloom is winter. Everything else is seasonal. So, all right, so now here, we're going to do, wait. I thought, what in the ass? I thought I picked up 20 fir. Here I'm sitting here yakking about fir and somehow managed to not pick up the 20. Sure enough. Okay, 20 fir. Got it. This way this house will be up to the same standards as everything else. All right, so each deal on the floor, okay? We'll do that. Just doing sheep. That and that. Okay, so there's 4 rugs. That's 4 decorations. There's 3 sets of shutters. That's 3 more decorations. And there's 3 window boxes. That's 3 more decorations. That's 10. Okay? Hey, what's happening there, Alex? Shaking. Shake and bake. All right. So that's our 10 decorations for the house. That's all you can have. We could upgrade some of the doors. See if you do. Oh, you know what? Oh, lanterns. Let's do lanterns. Yeah. Lanterns are cool. We put lanterns on the front of the houses. Oh, wait. That's not the one we need, though. Where's the one that we need to put on the front of the house? So we can do the fancy wooden doors. We can do the fancy shutters. Is it this one? Let me see here. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there's that. Oh, there you go. Hanging lantern. 4 leather, 4 linen thread, and 4 steak. All right. The question is, do we have linen thread? I don't think so, but I think we got like a bazillion flax. Yeah, flax. Yeah, we got a little bit. Linen thread, I think we're out of. Yep. Okay, so we're going to take, I don't know. How about 2,000? That seems good. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? You go ahead and you just keep working. I'm not going to run you off. I'm going to run you off. Hell with that. You go over and work in the other barn. Who is this? Gustawa. Okay, so where is... All right, Sesmir. Sesmir, where is Sesmir's house? Let's do some work here. Says who? Sesmir. All right, where is your house, bud? Oh, he's in Malwin's house? Malwin or Malwina? Malwina's house. Oh, well, hey, says... wait a minute. Hold on. I want Sesmir to be over here by that other barn. Or, who else is working? Gustawa? Where's Gustawa? Okay, where's her house? Oh, it's over on the east side too. Well, shoot. Okay. Farmers. We need to figure out our farmers. Okay, first, I have to make a pit stop. So, you got the why the goose today? Cool. Now, explain that to everybody what the goose is. This is... Alex works on the... Wait, is it Chama? You're on? Railroad? It's like a historic railroad out in New Mexico. Do I have that right? So, the goose is like a truck and a train locomotive kind of thing patched together. It looks like a truck, and then there's like a cow catcher on the front, right? And then there's some drive wheels, and then there's an area behind it. Isn't there room for like a few people to sit in it or something? Take it from there, Alex. I gotta go to the bathroom. You tell the crew what's going on. I shall return. Okay, now I need some more water. So let's switch it over to Bobby Boucher here for a second. Almost got it. Okay. see here. Fleet of rail cars that were part automobile, part boxcar. Right. Were they all painted silver? And were they all standard gauge or narrow gauge? Or were some of them narrow gauge and some were standard? Okay, cool. All right, where are we here? We need to move some people around. Let me look for my farmers. No, barn workers. I want the barn workers. Beekeepers, barn workers. Sesmere. We just discussed this. Sesmere needs his own house. But I don't want to have him... Well, okay, put him in his own house. Blockhead. First off, let's get him out of Malwina's house. We got a couple too many couples here. Okay. So simple small house with 100%. We know that's Sesmere's. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Where is it? Oh, wait. It's not going to show it there. I got to go here. All right. This is SEDS. SEDZIMIR. Oops. Says who? Says Mir. Okay, cool. Now, I think, wasn't it was used to move people around back and forth, maybe from base camps to like mining places or logging places up in the mountains or something like that. I don't know. Alex knows this stuff better than I do. But if you want, you know, if you pull up a separate screen and look up Gallican Goose, you'll see it. And that'll help you understand. Okay, so what are we looking to do here? I'm looking to... Now, see, it looks like he's not working, but he is actually working. There's only 3 work positions within the barn, and that's why I built a second one, because even though we can have 6 people working in the barn, they're all going to be standing around like they were standing up on the wall like you was Poindexter kind of deal. Needed Bronislaw. Okay. Now, we had this discussion earlier, too. A lady over in Germany who asked questions quite a bit. Oh, shoot. What's her name? She apparently once a couple gets married, you can't break them up. So we've talked about this. You've got to, like, I may have temporarily put a couple together. If you're out of housing, then and if you're out of housing and you find someone you really feel like you want to recruit, just stick them in a house with somebody of the opposite sex within, you know, close age range. Then you got time to get back to their village because they won't get married for a year. Once they're married, you're screwed. Okay? But you can temporarily pair people up and you're good to go. See, like right now, we've got 3 kids in the village and we've got 2 other couples. I'm not sure. I think we're leaving Woody hooked up. I don't know if we're leaving Yaroslav hooked up. Yaroslav and Batilda. I'm not sure if we look up Batilda. Okay, see, it shows where she lives, but it doesn't show them as married yet. Does that make sense? So, anyway, so the key is you want to make sure if you don't want a couple permanently hooked up, all right, you need to make sure you separate them before a year passes of them being together. Otherwise, you're VSF. Says who? Says Boar. Says Boar. Whoa. Knucklehead. Okay. Who is this? Dizzy? Dizzy Weeslaw? He's a 3 in hunting. Oh. Man. Huh. I need to go ahead and rotate Sesbor out of the market because he's up to a 10. We need to put him in another production building. So that's why I'm kind of looking to maybe build some additional production over on the west side of the village. Kind of split it up a little bit. And to give us places to put more people around too. So I want to see where my barn... Okay, Amerigo, where are you? Where is your house?
I know not.
Amerigo, I think, has a house. Yeah, where's your house? Bro, you are over on this side, too. It's going to be the newer houses are on the west side. Slawimora is a minor. Oh, she's out in the middle of the field space. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. All right, these are the 3 houses between the orchards. Orchard 1, Orchard 2, Orchard 3. Okay, so let me actually rename those. And that is Orchard 3. Okay. So that'll tell us a little bit. That'll help identify where they are on the map. Aha! Whose house is this? Kosimir. Now, what is Kosimir's job? Okay. What is Kosimir's job? Miner. Terrific. Ah, but they're at the excavation shed. They're not at the mine itself. Whereas Nwoja, the snob, is at the mine.
At this point, I'd love to know about this.
Okay, we'll have to figure this out. All right, I don't. Okay, this is going to be an ongoing process, and it's not too big a deal. If I'm going to put a resource storage building over there, then we're going to need a bunch of logs and a bunch of planks. That should be enough logs. I think 40 is enough planks, but we'll go 48 just in case. Now I get stones over there. And then let's go see if we can figure out. Let's grab some stones down here because that's convenient. There we go. Let's see here. That and that. 8, 9, 10. I think we need 12. That'll do, pig. All right, we're going to keep everybody's view open. This little road down here kind of leads over to the barn over here, which is right by this little drainage area. Uh-oh, we got a production issue. What seems to be the problem, officer? Is it in the barn? It is. What are we out of? Rye grain. No way. How are we out of rye grain? Telling me we're totally out of rye grain? I mean, I guess it... I don't see rye grain there. You know what I do see? I see rye. Okay. Hey, barn people. Shoot. That means okay. That means our cooks aren't going to be able to make multigrain bread. Well, what the hell was that? Really? No, what am I missing here? There. Thank you. That was not so frickin' difficult. Jeez. You didn't know what? Oh, they have 3. What didn't you know, Storm? I'm sorry. Okay. So if I were to go out this side, okay. Now this is the drainage ditch through here. I don't want to build anything on the drainage ditch. In fact, this needs to go. This boulder's in the way. Okay. So that clears out the drainage ditch. It'd be great if they had water actually running along here. So this area is not bad. This, oh, you know, woo, wait a minute. Let me think this through. Because I think the barn is partially over. Well, there's a more prominent drainage ditch right here. This is kind of a weird area. But this one's a pretty serious looking one right here. So maybe we would just do that. Be nice if you could rearrange the... All right, there we go. All right, that sets us up over here. So we kind of have this... You know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's destroy that, 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 and that. You know what? We're okay. That and that. And then we'll actually put, wait a minute, this so I told you, Alex knows all this shit. There. Cool. All right. So there's that. Now, in theory, we have a couple of options here. We could put a house here. We could put a couple of production buildings over here. But now at least we've got storage over here to work with, so we don't have to truck all the way back and forth across to do whatever. And I'm kind of trying to keep so people can see. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a house, though. Oh, that's too close. I ain't even gonna work. All right, so this could take care of one of our housing issues, and then we could assign somebody to it and the barn over here. Cool. Wait, how many logs do I have? Got all the logs. Well, I don't have all the logs because all of them are not available. And 24 planks. Cool. Oh, wait. And the daub, or do I have the daub on me? I have the daub on me. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, wait. That's not where I want that. This is where I want. Cool. All right, there's another house built. Hooray. All right, and then we could insulate. All right, we're almost there. We can make more daub, though, so we should have some clay. We have a little bit of clay. Let's take, like, I don't know, 400. 400 sounds like a good number, huh? 400 clay, 400 straw. Yeah, we got a little bit of that, too. And then we can run over here to the barn and make some daub. Sweet. Guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate to put those in the chat. I'll walk you through whatever it is we need to help you with. That's what I'm here for. I'm not from the government, but I'm here to help. Done. Okay, there's that. Okay, so it's insulated. Then we just need... six of those. 18 plus 12 is 40 of those. And then we need 20 of these. Okay. This will get us all kitted out. Well, shoot. Wait. Anything laying around? No, I don't want dandelion. I don't want thistle. Oh, there's St. John's wort. Let's just grab 3 of those. That'll do. Cool. And then we go inside and we do the floors. Cool. There we go. All right, house is set. So we should be maxed out with the +10 happiness rating at this point. We put down 4 rugs, 3 windowsill window boxes, and 3 sets of shutters. So that should take care of our villager stuff there. Now what if we're getting over here by the creek? So we got room for another house. Well, kinda. So this is kind of a drain through area here. Kind of works into that area. We'd have to take out some of these trees. Oh, there's that little garden plot. I can't readily remember why we set that up there. Can't readily recall. Oh, wait, we have a house here that's lacking stuff. It doesn't have shutters. Okay, it's got... Huh. Oh, this house doesn't have them either. Where is that? What in the ass? What time is it? 17:26. Damn, none of these houses over here have shutters. How the hell did I miss that? There's my boy. Okay. So let me see. Have we, I think, well, yeah, we've got over 1,000 kilos out here. Plus we added 2,000 kilos. Yeah, we're down to 69 logs. We got a shit ton of manure, that's for sure. Hey, Train, you're so funny. All right, so now I got that new house over there, right? Where's Sesmere? Sesmere. Add him to that house, okay? So now that is going to be Sesmere's house. So it's going to be a house that's 100%. That's it. Okay. Okay, so now the other Sesmere's house should show 0 of 3. And then we're going to take that out. All right, cool. So that's got that. You're using resource storage ghost to keep space for the tavern. Other building ghosts function the same way for... Yeah. So the tavern, resource storage, and I think the barn are all 3 the same size footprint. I believe that's the case. All right, so here's what I wanted to do here real quick. Sesmere, I'm going to switch him to this barn. And then while he's there, I'm going to name that the west barn. We have a west barn and an east barn. So this is the east barn. And then we have west barn. So now we effectively have 12 barn jobs. Now, this one, we're going to have Sesmere. Well, we got to pick stuff, so we're going to do... we're not worried about that. Wheat grain, dip, sure. Daub, and we don't... Yeah, we want the manure fertilizer. Cool. All right. So we will have him... Actually, they're about to be done with work for the day. You know what, though? We're going to be rolling into a new season here pretty soon. And I want to get somebody else over there with him. Move some people around here. That's cool. All right. One for the price of two. Oh yeah, yeah. They're gonna be done work here in a second. Let's just give them like 2 seconds here. Oh, here, let's go get some water. And yep, everybody's off work. Just like that. All right, I'm going to grab actually a stack of these logs and chuck them back in here. I had logs to chuck back. Ah, what a doofus. Hang on, 28 planks. That's a lot of planks. Why? Okay, there's that. And then what was I going to do? Decorate a couple of houses. So let's get some chicory. And some St. John's wort. Sure. Okay. Now, rye. 782 rye. You know, I did all this, and I never did get around to this part. So yeah, back to your question. So yeah, I think it's, in fact, I think the barn is smaller than resource storage, but they may be about the same size. And then the tavern's the same. I think it's 4 wall sections. The barn's only 3 wall sections. So the barn is smaller. The tavern and the resource storage building are the same size footprint, I believe. So, speaking of, ooh, we need 350 points. 350. All right. I'm working on... Oh no, sucks. We're out of planks. I think I'm short on planks, so I think I'm gonna have to actually... Yeah, shoot. I have to go make some planks. We'll finish this house up. It takes 6 planks and 2 logs per window to make shutters. And then the window deal, like that, is another 4. So see how the crowd looks this evening here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. There's 10 people. All right. We have a bunch of logs.
Complaining. Damn it.
Now, this is crafting.
Even remember your name.
You know what? Screw this part. This 2,000 flax stalks. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Okay, cool. All right, so now we are effectively combat light. Wheat or flour. Let's see, what can I make here? We want to craft some stuff here. Well, with flax stalks, right now we're working on just getting technology points to unlock the tavern. Did that do it? Did that do it? Did that do it? How close are we? How close are we? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That didn't get us close at all. Oh wow, this is rounded to 3 digits here. Yikes. That didn't do shit for us. Yikes. Let's see. What could we... All right, let's see how many points we get for this. So if we're going to craft, all right, 9654.5. 9654.5. $96.54.6. Terrific. This is going to give us all of 8 points. I think. No, it's not even going to give us that. Give me... sticks. Let's make some copper knives and see what that does for us. Oh, it's 2 copper bars. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. 96.59. Okay, that moved the meter a little bit. BNSF and SP, yeah. Oh, you're saying that too, Alex. Yeah, that's what his. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? What did I do? That. 96.76. Okay. Didn't do a whole lot for us. We have cabbage and carrots in here. Why do we get whatever? Beetroot. We got a lot of broadleaf plantain. Holy crap. What other? I bet we've got. Let me get this out of here. 379 flour. We can do something with that. We can put those hop plant seedlings in the ground. Ah, meat. We have the meats. Okay. So, yeah, we got some stuff to do here. Stuff going on. All right. Let's dump off all that. All right. We got cabbage. We're about to get a whole bunch more cabbage in going into autumn. Here's the thing. We've still got a shite ton of eggs. So let's take advantage of that. How much multigrain bread do we have? Only 234. What about rye bread? We got some wheat bread. Do we have any rye bread? Nope. We should, because I just made a bunch of rye. Or I processed a bunch of it. So put these steaks up. All right, let's see. Oat, grain. We got 200. We got to be a little bit conservative. Oh, wait, that's about the harvest. So we don't have to be conservative with that. We have a bunch of rye grain now. What do we have? Wheat grain. That's about the harvest too. So let's actually take 286 of this. Process that. Okay, so that's 564 flour. We're going to dump 264 of it. Put that back. Okay. So now, if we take wheat grain, 200 flour, 200 eggs, we're gonna need buckets. Since we're using unlimited weight at the moment, probably going to have to start looking at putting somebody back into the other chicken coop. Things of wheat bread. Let's make that. All right, looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and refill the water. And put the wheat bread in here. We have 100 flour. Wait. $97.70. There we go. That made a dent. That was a 100-point dent right there. That's what I'm talking about. We're about to get more wheat grain. Let's get rye. Okay, so we got 200 buckets of water. We need another 100 flour. So you need two for one of the bigger loaves of bread, wheat, rye, multigrain. You need 2 eggs and 2 flour. And then 1 bucket of water, which again, each bucket of water is 10, right? That's why there's 10 of 10. And then you need 1 grain, unless you're doing multigrain, in which case you need an oat grain, a rye grain, and a wheat grain. So, darn it. This should be enough to make 100 loaves of rye. Nope. Oh, I didn't pick up any eggs. I need 200 eggs. I don't know if we have 200 eggs at this point. We're getting close. We do. This will clear down our egg inventory, actually. So I need 32 of these. Cool. And now I'll go clear out the chicken coops here in a minute because they're probably full. because I have somebody working one of them. There we go. Striking distance. We are getting close. Okay. So let's put all that bread in here. Let's go clear out the chicken coops. Oops. Fat butt won't fit through there. Bunty, what's your deal? All right, there's 37 eggs. If we can get about 65 to 70 here, we're going to be in pretty good shape to make another. Well, no, that'd only do 100 is going to do 50 loaves of bread. We want to do another 100 loaves of bread. All right, we got these little chicks here. What do we got going on here? Okay, Joe Theismann, we're letting him grow up. Oh, we need 2 female chick names. That's what we need. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whoops, wrong place. Well, actually. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're having a great, happy Feudal Fri-YAY. Please leave us a like. We appreciate you being here. And hope you'll subscribe. Let us know where you are in the chat. We got people all over the world that watch, so. Let's see, what did I get here? Okay, let's see. What we're going to do is wind up making more flatbread with onion. All right, we got 83. We'll take 17 of these and make 50 more loaves of something. So we need 100, well, we got 200 flour. 100 eggs, so that's, yeah. We can make another batch of rye. Okay. This will be another 50 loaves of rye bread. It looks like we're getting about a point per each one we make. Flatbread with onion, I think, is 1.6 points each, though. So my numbers may be off here slightly. Okay. Here we go again. Where are we? Oh my gosh, we need 103.5 points. All right, we are going to get this tavern here, people. We are going to get this tavern. Give me the onions. How many we got? We ain't got it. We don't have a ton of them, but 39. Well, okay. You know what we can do then? We can take you, and you. Just making everything we can make at this point. $39 of these. Oof. Almost there. Okay, we need 78.1 points. Roast and fish meat does not do much. All right, so we are going to just make flatbread till we're blue in the face. All right, so flatbread's easy enough. You just need flour and a bucket of water. We've got enough right here to make 100. We've got enough right here to make 61, so let's go get some more. $200 flour. All right, we're just going to go fill all the buckets up, I think. Okay. If we get a half point each, this should get us there. Hey, we did it, gang. We got the tavern. You are now part of A-Train history if you're watching, because this is the first time I've unlocked the tavern in all the gameplay. Almost 1,300 hours of gameplay. I have never unlocked the tavern. Just because I would keep starting over. What am I here for? Drop this off. Fill up these buckets of water and put them in the food storage. Finally. Which means now we have more jobs. And now we gotta move people around. Well, hello, Mama Kinder. Howdy, howdy. Welcome aboard. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Gang, say hello to Mama Kinder. Am I saying that correct? Hope you're having a happy Feudal Fri-YAY. Is this a happy Fri-YAY here on the channel? All right, so now we can build this sucker. If we build it, they will come. Let's put these feathers down. So now, here's what we got to do. We got to go take out the placeholder foundation. Face west, and then we got to see how we can fit this in here. Is this a production building? It is. All right, so now scooch, 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 scoochy, scooch. All right, well, there's, oh, you know what? First, wait. Go into build mode, blockhead. That'd be smart. Now, link. Nope, not that. That. Face west. And then find space. Okay, there we're off. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We're going to take out these 2 tree spots. All right, that fixes that. Aha! Here we are. Beautiful. Okay, so there's the axis it needs to be on, and we are backed up as far as we can go. Cool. All right, so now we'll figure out about putting Megan's other 2 cherry trees in here, because that's all for her. Company UK late at night. Well, all right. Another fine folk from the UK. We appreciate you being here. We got several viewers from the UK. Whereabouts are you? We got someone. We got people all over the place. Let's see. What's the number of stones needed? You know what? I think we'll just take 16. That sounds good. And we need a bunch of planks, so let's just take a bunch of planks. And we need a bunch of logs. Let's just take a bunch of logs. Cool. Tyner Village, Shropshire. All right. All right, so we need 12, 24, 32 planks. People are going to wake up in the morning and be like, what? A-Train built us a tavern? You're thinking of getting this game to keep you busy? Cool. What do you have? PC? Do you have Xbox? Xbox One? PS4? PS5? It's a terrific game. There's a lot of work still going on it. The dev team is very receptive to players, as you'll see on the various Facebook groups and over on the Discord and everything. I like it. I mean, I've got freaking almost 1,300 hours in it now. Oh, damn. I think my math got goofed up there somehow. I still need one more log. Jiminy Christmas. One ping only, Vasily. Ta-da! All right, so now brewing station, juice press, wine barrel. All right, which means we're gonna have to start making more crap. Cool. All right. We have maxed that out. All right, we're maxed out on farming tech. Survival tech, I think we still have the fishing hut 2. Building tech, we still have the builder's hut and resource storage 3. Cool beans. All right, so let's do this. So we got to finish Megan's trees. That's not going to fit. Oh, that's close, but that is just a little tight. All right, let's try again. There it goes. All right. So that, and then we're going to put a cherry tree here. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to put a cherry tree here? I almost feel like we want to put tables and chairs, but do we have room to put cherry trees along here? That would be kind of cool. That would be actually really sweet if we could pull this off. Farming that. Oh! What? All right, let me see if I can back up. Because this actually is path I built. I might be willing to make a change. There's just not quite enough room. Son of a bitch. See, this part of the path we can't build on. That's the light gray part. The dark gray part you can build on. Oh, you know what I can... Aha! I know what I can do. Ha-ha! I'm smarter than you, game. Watch this. All right, watch this. So now this path, all right, we got to face south because all your farm stuff is north, south, east, west. Now we just got to find the point where it'll let us build. Oh, you dirty bastard. All right, so now we're going to come this way just a little bit. I like it. We're going to take that out and that out. And we'll curve the road somehow around it. I like it. I know it's a tight fit and everything, but whatevs. Wait, Babbit. 1, 2, 3. That puts us a little past that other side, though. Let's do this way. Let's face east. Try and make this work. That. Yeah, it's this main road here that's getting us. Okay. So we need to go a little bit more. Or just at the edge of it. Come on. Bloody hell. Alright, so this spot here should be good. Right here. Well, now I know what the problem is. We're too close to the building. Nope. There it is. 1, 2. That'll do. Now, what we do here is equip this here. Equip this here. That and that. And then we go to this. And we go to this. And do this. Cool. Now, we go here. Aha, this will work. And now we just put the road back in place. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Hang on. And put the road back into place. PC, you're older, you gave up Warcraft. Yeah? Well, join the crew. We got kind of a seasoned crew here. A lot of our folks are in their 50s. So you'll fit right in. Fit right in. All right, so this here, now I got to decide if we want to put a tree right here or if we want to put tables. I'm going to noodle on that one for a minute. We got to figure out, we got to unlock. We definitely want that. The fruit tart, what does this do? Plus 100 food. Meat tart, meat pie. Plum tarts we know we want. Well, no, we want plum wine. Plum juice is good. We really want plum wine, but plum related stuff is real good. Is it rye beer? That's, yeah, plus the 30 kilogram weight limit. Now, what's porridge with apple do for us? 2 oat grain, 1 wooden bowl, and 2 apples. Okay. We might make some of those. We might need, I think we're going to make another kitchen over on the other side too, which means we'll probably need another food storage. We're all youngsters in the 50s, and we got a couple in the 60s, but okay. I feel like we need a safety wall along here.
I hope it's not going to turn into a downpour.
Hail to the king!
Hey, I think that looks pretty good. Now we need a bunch of planks. That's 30, 48 planks we're going to need there. Okay. I think we could arrange that real quick.
I wish I
All right. So let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It makes, you know, it's like, hey, no drunk people can be staggering out of here, falling out that way. They can fall this way. Ain't no big deal. So, we'll, okay. Now, the next things we would want to be making is tables. Tables and benches, I guess.
Another day, another adventure.
You know something I kind of like? I think I'm going to put the, well, then those people couldn't enjoy whatever entertainment we were having, but kind of closes it in a little bit too. I mean, duh, I know that was like an observation of the week kind of deal. But what it does is allows us may need to back these up. Oh, yeah. We got to back these up. That ain't gonna work. Oops. So, start with the bench. That makes sense. Okay, not enough resources. That's understandable. So we're only going to get 2 benches in here. That's still not too bad. We still got more space to work with. Then the other thing I was thinking about was doing a whatchamaf 2 logs, 2 leathers. So what we need is a whole bunch more planks. Well, yeah, sure. You know, I was putting them. I haven't messed with these before. I haven't really had to, had a reason to goof around with this stuff at this point. Let's see here. We got to bump somebody off the job.
Attacked by
Excuse me.
No worries. I'll wait.
Oh, jeez. Oops. Cool. There you go. Knock yourself out. All right. I don't want to get too fancy with the decoration stuff here. What do we need? Like 8 leather, 8 wool. Let's see. All right. So if we make this. Cool. All right, let's see if we can pull this off. That's what she said. I think that's pretty good. Local Experimentalist UK. Howdy. Thanks. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the channel. And appreciate you being here. Thanks for subscribing. Just started 2 days ago. You already have 9 villagers. Wow. Whoa, you're you're moving fast. that's the fast way to go. I normally advise people to take your time. You only need 1, maybe 2 people working for you early game. Okay? Strategy behind this. 1, they should be extraction specialists. So 3's an extraction, because you want to build a woodcutter shed and you want one of them just gathering logs. A 3 in a woodcutter shed should get you probably 50 logs or so per day, and then you don't have to clear cut the map. The other person you'll want to put in the excavation shed to gather either clay and straw to make daub so you can insulate your houses. It depends on what you want to build your houses out of. If you want to build them out of logs, you just want to gather lots of logs, and someone in the woodcutter shed saves you from having to clear cut the map. But then if you want to do wood, you want daub and straw to insulate the homes, because that raises your villager happiness. If you want to go with stone, then put them in the excavation hut and have them gather stone until you start clearing caves because you can gather like 300 or 400 stone if you go clear a cave out with all the ore and stuff. I highly recommend you build a resource storage building outside one. But anyway, but then you can have that person work on gathering limestone to insulate the homes. So, oh, you don't need hunters, not early game. And the reason why is when they introduced 2.0, the multiplayer deal back in December, hunting got nerfed significantly. And so they will not gather. You are the most capable villager you have. Let me tell you that. This is the first thing anybody new to the game needs to know. You are the best villager you can have. I could go hunt for 10 minutes and come back with the same amount of meat. It would take them literally days, if not months, if not seasons to gather. Okay? So you want to be the hunter, you want to be the farmer early on. You just want a couple of people in your village to gather logs for you and building materials. So stones, clay, straw to make insulation, limestone to insulate houses. You can do that a little later. But if you want to see what kind of benefits you'll get from the various housing setups, just make simple small houses, and there is the chart. If you have somebody in a job that they like, which means they'll be like a skill level 3 in it, then you put them in a simple small house. If the construction is wattle and thatch, so wattle walls, which is sticks, and thatch is the straw roof, your max happiness is going to be 6%. Now, if you put them in a log house with a wood roof, which is the tier 2 house. Oh, if you miss taxes, you mean? Your dynasty rep will go down a little bit. It's best to try to avoid that. Once you get married, you can just have your wife do it for you, because then you don't have to go find in the castellan. You can just ask her to do it. Boom, paid. You're good to go. Logs and wood homes are 27% base happiness, and this is with 3 windows. If you put 3 windows in the house, if you just have it with 2, it'll be like a couple percent less, I think. Actually, I don't think it'll make a difference. It's just that you have to do another decoration besides shutters. And if you build a stone house with wood tile roof, the base happiness is 49%. So you can see here, insulation for the wattle and the log houses is daub, which is clay and straw put together in the barn at the workbench. Oh, you got some dynasty point going there. You'll be all right. And then insulation for the stone homes is limestone. But you see, if you do with 3 windows, it's just 3 decorations. And insulation, you can see where your villager happiness baseline will be, and what the big jump is, and that improves their productivity. They're more productive the higher it is. So I'll let you look that over for a second. If you guys have questions, chit chat amongst yourselves. I gotta run and tinkle, so I'm gonna leave that on the screen here, and I'll be right back. All right. Boy, I so appreciate you guys coming on the channel. I really do. And just have I know you'll have lots of questions. The you live stream protests in London. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. That would be fascinating to see. So, yeah, and I'll tell you, if you want to watch something if you want to learn the game, you want to learn my looting path map, then look in my playlists for season 2. And it takes you through the looting path map. Hey, that's great. Thank you so much. And we'll show you how to get all kinds of free stuff when you run the looting path map. That's this map right here. Where is it? Right there. That's this map right here. So my season 2, I started off the first episode and take you through this map spot by spot by spot. And if they're all random, so there will be several there. There won't be more than like a third of stuff there. But that video, I actually integrated screenshots of every single spot so you know what you're looking for. Plus, I'll tell you what you're looking for. And if there's strategy related to the 3 bandit spawns, I'll mention that. So that's a good place to go check stuff out. But hey, make sure to join us on Discord too. There's a link in the description below. And you can get more of these guides and stuff on there. And you can PM me if you need information. Got questions you can ask on there in the Medieval Dynasty Tavern. And if you are going to play on the Oxbow, well, guess what? A-Train's got you hooked up there too. We got a looting map for the Oxbow and how to start smart. And I did a video on how to start smart on the Oxbow like a month or 2 ago. It's a little more recent than the one I did on the Valley. The looting path still applies. There's a couple things that are stale. You don't want to be making stone knives. That's kind of junk at this point. But the map itself is good. And then this is updated with the changes that took place with the 2.1.1.3 build, where they took out the iron cudgel, spiked iron cudgel at Site 1. And they changed the axe at Site 2 from a copper axe to a bronze axe. So, some of the things I've done. If you want to know how the handcrafting stuff works, there's a new guide I just made last night. If you want to know how to compute firewood, we got that here. We got all kinds of good stuff. So, yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Hope your protest goes well tomorrow. Stay out of trouble. Okay, so there we go. We got that, and we got a production issue. What is our production? What seems to be the problem, officer? Tavern. Oh, there's 2 people can work in the tavern. Sweet. Okay. Not here. It must be in the barn. No. Barn shows good. Well. Aha. What are you out of, sir? You're out of apples. Sold out of apples already. You know what? This is the... Oh, bakery and produce. Hey, guess what? Yeah, I got stuff for you to sell here, sir. Didn't you just sell you a bunch of that? And, oh my gosh, we got so much honeycomb to sell, it's not even funny. Let's actually put full stop on the fruit. And we'll let him sell bread. And more bread. Because we got bread. We got lots of bread. In fact, I need to edit assignments and add flatbread onto this list. And he can sell some flatbread too. There, get that stuff out of here. We don't want to fuss with the flatbread. What is it? We've already burned through. Wait. Meat and deli's low. What are you out of? Oh, you're out of soup. Oh my gosh, we're out of soup and pottage. Crap. That's okay. We can make a bunch of this. We got a ton of meat. We have the meats. So let's go make some stuffs real quick here. Let me see what we got. 175 beetroot. All right, so if we break that down, we divide it by 3. We can make at least 50 things of soup. That gets us to 150. So to make soup, you need 4 meat, 3 beetroot, and 1 wooden bowl. We know we've got 200-something wooden bowls in storage. We know we got 400 or 500 meat. How about 600? That's good. Plus we got tons of cabbage, and we're about to get a cabbage crop in. So with this amount here, so we can make pottage. Pottage is 3 meat, 2 cabbage, 1 wooden bowl. That's your best staple for your people. Beetroot has a little more buff to it, but it's also a 2 growing season crop. So you plant in spring and harvest in autumn, which means we're actually about to get beetroot. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of here. All right, so let's divide this real quick. Get the fancy phone, do some calculation. And 175 divided by 3 equals 58. All right, so we do 58. 58 times 4, 232. Okay, so we need all this. And then we need 232 of this. So we'll take the old stuff, and then we'll take 234. That's good enough, sure. And then we'll go get 58 bowls. Remember, you're the most efficient villager you have. We'll take the 19 first, and then we need 49 more. 50, that's 68. Whatever.
I don't think anyone will taste a bit of blood.
You sick twist. All right. All right, so there's some soup. All right, let's put that 1 beetroot back. We're about to get a bunch more. Put the meat back just for now. We're going to go put those logs up too. I just wanted to resolve the issue. All right, pottage. 171, because it's the last day of summer. I think I went to 8-day seasons here to make sure we had plenty of time to do the Uniegost quest line, right? 8. Yes, let's drop that back down to 3. Accept changes. Resume. 3 days is good as a streamer because we do 3-day. Typically, we go through 3 days per episode where we do the last day of a season and then we do the first 2 days of the next season. All right, put that there. Okay. We don't need infinity weight on much longer. We'll knock this out. It's 10 wooden bowls. We're going to need more. Hello? Hello? There. Put my fingers on the right keys. We'll be good. So this is the last day of the season. And I think we're going to be looking to wrap up the episode after this. All right, 172 divided by 2 is 86. All right, so that's 86. So let's take this and this. 86 times 3 is going to be 258. Is that right? $86 times 3. Not times 2, times 3. Oh, blockhead. 258. That 1980s era public school math pays off. All right, 258. We still got plenty of meat in there for our people. And we could still go do some hunting. All right, so we need 86 more bowls. Hopefully she is still over at the fire. Nope. Move it, lady.
Will it take long?
Hey, if I want you any shit from you, I'll squeeze your head. All right, we got a production issue. All right, so now pottage is in play. All right, so now what's the production issue? So now we can go to meat and deli, and we can actually run the soup numbers back up. No, not meat. Actually, yeah, we got more of this now. 20, yeah, that's good. That's good. 20 a day. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, that takes care of that issue. So now let's go back here and see what the problem is. Kitchen. What are you out of? Well, that's what we had you making pottage. That figures. So we'll take them out of making pottage and switch them to making multigrain bread. Sure. That's the only thing is if you do this yourself, it can kind of jank that up a little bit. Actually, no, we got like 200 loaves of that sitting around. Yeah. Let's do this instead. I think we've got enough. Oh, shoot. Didn't think that through. Okay. I have a plan. Great. Custer had a plan. Give me 22 pike. Wait, I think I can do this at the workbench in the hunting lodge. I think I can cut the meat up here.
Yeah.
Shit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Crap. Okay. Hunters are being smart today. They're like, oh no, hell no. We ain't going out in the rain. And I'm like, I can't blame you. All right, but the fisher people are out doing fisher people stuff. So okay, now we just run this back up here and put this back into food storage, and then we can kind of balance this out a little bit. All right, there's fish meat. Now, let me look at, we don't have a ton of eggs. We have a ton of multigrain bread, though. All right, so we can actually have them do a couple of things here. So let's go to management, kitchen. Oh, yeah, we don't have any assignments for you. Okay, so we're going to have them roast some fish meat. That's like 2 fish worth per day. And then, oh, nope, we're not there yet. I need to go milk some cows. Oh, you know what they could make? You know what they could make? You know what they can make? Well, hell, they can make anything now. Ha! Porridge with apple. Let's put that into play. Except I used up all the apples, didn't I? I did. We sold them all. Well, that's okay. Flatbread. That's what we want to add. Okay, cool. Flatbread. Make flatbread. Can I get a nice even number here? That's pretty good. Well, that's enough for now. We'll adjust it. Okay. What time is it? It's afternoon. It's the last day of the season. I know what we're going to want to do here real quick is go ahead and go get these hop plants in the ground. Anything else? It's time sensitive right now. I don't need those wooden balls. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to get the hop plants up and growing because that's going to be some money to make. And I need to go milk the cows. Remind me here in a minute. Cool. All right. That gets that taken care of. So I could extend this road up that way. Face south. Center it up. Go. Sure. That'll work. We're going to have a lot to harvest coming up here. We got the beetroot fields. We've got the poppy field. We've got our oat field and our wheat field. We're harvesting all that. You know what? Might as well collect it. It's here. This dude must not be afraid of getting stung. He's not wearing the normal gear. Boy, one of those does the trick. Jeez. There's 50 honeycomb right there. So yeah, we're out of apples. Okay. Put that up. Put that up. Okay. Let's get us 2 buckets and a pair of these to work with. And put these in slot 2. We'll go shear the sheep. Milk the cows. This is just us doing our part. Oh, shoot. Bet these pigs are mostly out of food. Look out. Retards. All right, who's this? This is Nigodoma. All right, Nigodoma, I'm going to switch up your job position here real quick so that the... okay. And what he'll do is he will feed the pigs. So we leave him over there for a minute. We're going to master idiot alert in the upper left because we have taken him out of Pigsty 1, which was where we have him gathering manure. And then, you know what? We have so much manure at this point. We may pull him out of there and put him in the other chicken coop. Actually, isn't a bad idea. Or we could move him to a different job altogether. Maybe. I'm noticing, notice how look at his collars. Look at his collar. Look how fancy that is. Their clothing is getting fancier. The devs are making little tiny changes. They're not rating it as a full-on, 2.1.1.4.
I definitely belong here.
You know what I'm saying? But there's been some things the NPCs have said that I haven't heard before. And some of the clothing things are changes. I feel like some of the details on them. Oh, look. Yeah, I think so. I think they've been sneaking in real small changes instead of saying, hey, we've got a whole, full up deal. Damn. Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't sound happy over there. Okay, I think we've got... Nope, there's one. Rambo, what are you doing? Okay, who's this right here? Yaroslav. Okay. So here's how you can work this. Yaroslav's only gathering from the sheep in fold 1. So what I can do is switch him to fold 2 for just a minute. Okay. Wait, fold 2. Yaroslav. Okay. And now fold 1, see it shows no people and animal stuff. So now we'll get a second idiot alert up at the upper left. But if we go back over here to the pigsty and we look up here, food's 100%. Okay. So what we do now is go back and we actually are going to switch, what's his name? Who's our dude that's working over here? Nigodama. Doma. We're actually going to move him to Henhouse 2. Now, I've got to make a couple of changes. So now Pigsty 1 has nobody working it, so we have like 1,500 plus, if not 2,500 manure stockpiled. I think we're all right for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, we did that. So now we got to go to Henhouse 2, and we got to tell him to gather eggs. We want to rebuild our stockpile of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. 2 per loaf of bread. So that's almost 18 loaves of bread per day. Okay? Now, as far as this area goes, this food should be pretty full. This is for us to gather. If you're new to the game, anything you see, that's for you to gather. The AI NPCs, the villagers, they gather shit no matter what. Okay? So to speak. Move. Fat boy, get out of here. Get out of my way. Who is this? Kevin Bacon, get out of the way, dude. So this is 120 manure we've just gathered here now. Boom. That's a lot. Well, make it 130. Make it 140. Oh, no, make it 132. Or 22. 23. Crappy pigs. All right. As long as there's food, they will produce poop. Okay? They are poop machines. So you want to get a pig pen going up and running as quickly as possible in this game. Wait a minute. I know what. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. How much? Wait, how much do we have? Okay, first off, let's drop the wool. Second, we have 30 kilos here. We have 572 kilos here. Sure. Let's see how much we can take over here and put in the barn and get out of our way. Oh, a lot. Like 700 more kilos. But we're not going to take all of it because we're processing manure in the other barn too. Does that make sense? So this just helps you spread the load, as it were. A load of crap. So don't take all of it, but you can take a lot of it. There. And see that? There's 1,000 kilograms of storage here that basically isn't being used. Right? Oh, plus we have a shit ton of rot, too.
Once I was working side by side with farmers.
So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a change. Okay, so over here, we're going to take this guy. Whoops. Wait, this is Yaroslav. We're going to move Yaroslav back over. There. Okay? Because we didn't have an assignment for him in Fold 2. We only temporarily moved him over for just a minute or so, just to refill the food bowl. And that way the animals will, I mean, once they've produced their wool or whatever they're going to produce, like the pigs. If the pigs didn't have any food at this point, they wouldn't produce any poop. That makes sense? I mean, logically, that would be the case, right? You don't have to feed your animals. They won't die, but they won't produce their stuff, whatever it is. Cows won't produce milk. Geese won't produce eggs and feathers. Geese produce more feathers than eggs. Chickens the inverse. More eggs than feathers. Okay. Okay. So we've got no assignments at Fold 2. Right? Now, if we find another good farmer type, we may put them in there. And now, see, our master idiot alert's gone from the upper left-hand corner. Now, what I want to do here, this is barn, this is the east barn, right? Is I can make a change to what they're processing fertilizer-wise. Okay? I do not have, oh, I do have it selected. I just don't have it working. So I can actually have them, to get rid of some of that rot, I'll have her work the rot for a bit. Now remember, I could do this myself and in a matter of seconds do more than they can do like in an entire season. That makes sense? Okay. To make 46 fertilizer, that will take 460 rot. Okay. And how much did we have in here? So that'll go through that pretty quick. But if you think about it, the manure, it only takes 2. Right? Just like the song, Rob Bass and Easy Rock. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Right? I want to rock right now. I'm A-Train and I came to get down. I'm not... Oh, wait. I am internationally known, and I'm known throughout the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. No, man. No, I'm not a loser. The being MC is what I choose. What do I need here? Okay, we can ditch this. Buckets of milk. All right, so here's where the season change is going to do us a solid. Okay. Buckets of milk turn into soured milk at season change. All right. So when you get to the point of making cheese, all right, it's a 2-season event because you need to get buckets of milk in season 1. Then they sour and become soured buckets of soured milk for season 2. Then you have to gather buckets of milk in season 2. Then the buckets of soured milk you turn to cork in the kitchen, and then you cook them with milk to make your cheese. So you see what I'm saying? It's a 2-season process. There. Okay. We may have a bit of a bucket issue coming up, though, because of this. 17, 14, so that's 31. So we may need to make an adjustment to our bucket production because now we're gathering milk. And we're going to have to take up basically double the amount. Yeah, see? We're going to start running out here pretty quick. We have somebody working the well. And we have somebody working the cows. And so for every bucket, well, for every bucket of soured milk, if we go ahead at the beginning of next season and turn that into quark, it'll free those buckets up. So, production workshop 2. Well, what's their total? Oh, 5 production. Oh, that explains it. We need to get somebody in here that's got a little more skill. All right, that's cool. All right, so it's almost the end of the day. And so here's what we're going to do. We got us a tavern built. We got us a second barn built. We got another resource storage building built. We got another couple of houses built. And I think do we have a free house? We do. All right, so we can break somebody up here. Niedemir and Bronislaw. Yeah, they're the younger couple. We want to keep Woody and his woman together. We want them, because he's getting up there in age. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So my house, this couple, they've had their baby, she's back to work. They've had their baby, she's out of work. So we want to set up another couple to get married. And so here in Yaroslav's house, Batilda's lumberjack. This simple small house is, oh, that's right here. Okay, so we're going to move Batilda to that house. Cool. All right, so that'll prevent them from coupling up. No crime fighting tonight. I mean, I wound up just playing through like 4 days. And we'll do that next episode because then we'll just basically roll into the first 2 days of autumn. And that's when we do the crime fighting, right? So we're going to be back on our regular schedule of last day of season, first 2 days of next season. So, yeah. It's been almost 3.5 hour stream tonight, which is actually a little shorter than they've been going lately. And so I'm going to go treat myself to some Andy's Frozen Custard across the street. And come back and chill and watch some videos and stuff before I get ready to go to bed. Going out to hang out with my... Ooh, I got to make my French onion dip before I go over there too. So, got to make my French onion dip. Go out, have lunch with my dad. Watch some college football. And enjoy the rest of my weekend. somebody on the Facebook group called me out they didn't call me out. It was in a positive way. Hey, thanks, Mumakinder. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome aboard. Hope you'll join us on Discord, and we hope we'll see you again real soon. Appreciate you being here. Local experimentalist UK, fantastic. Thanks for being here. Storm, you've been here. Alex, appreciate you, buddy, as always. But yeah, anyway, the guy said, hey, A-Train, about this food stuff, because I was talking about the food thing that I've talked about multiple times. And I was like, you know what? I need to break this down more specifically and then put it out there. Because he was going to cite me and post it on the Discord group. And so I said, you know, I kind of want to break this down a little bit better based on things I've said on stream about how there's, you know, should be 4 different classes of foods, and you know, the villagers should be cooking their own dishes. You just have to provide them a variety of food. Then you have an incentive to actually grow a variety of food, and then your villagers can cook in their own homes. Maybe you need to upgrade the house. Maybe you need to upgrade so that it has you know, we say that all the homes had 2 pots, one to cook in and one to piss in, right? So things like that. And then you build a village bakery, which we know there's already a bakery model in the game because it's on the Oxbow map, right? Do I have that picture? Do I have that picture? Do I have that picture? No, I don't. That's okay. And then once I submit to the jury, the tavern should be available sooner, but you still have to unlock the recipes from it, maybe further down the road, maybe not quite as far as we have to go. But then you start, you have the ability then to make higher level foods, and say your villagers then can come eat out some night and have really good food. You know, if they want their meat pie or their cherry pie, and then the drinking and all that stuff. But also that should be something that attracts people to your village. Like you don't see them, right? But the markets make money from somewhere. So the tavern should be a revenue generating building for your village. And so 4 tiers of food. You have the raw material stuff. That's your raw fruits and vegetables, meats, fish, eggs, just the raw material stuff. Flour, grains, right? Raw materials. And then your people cook it to feed themselves and their families. And so the more raw materials you have, the happier they'll be, because the more options they'll have for food variety. Plus, then that also ties into my whole idea of filth, disease, and pestilence, in that, you know, if you provide fresh fruits, you won't have issues with like scurvy and stuff. This all goes back to Farthest Frontier. So you can go watch those videos and check out how that game handles it. So, yeah, the hunting needs to be buffed. If you're playing, you know, solo, I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo, then the XP should be buffed. The XP chart needs to be reworked anyway. You know, we've kind of talked about this before, but if we look at the hunting XP guide, you get the same amount of XP in hunting for killing a wizard or a bear as you do for killing 3 rabbits. Okay, that's redonkulous. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you kill a bird and a deer, and that's the same as a wizard or a bear? I don't think so, Tim. That chart needs to be reworked, where the XP is just significantly higher for the more aggressive animals, and then we can go from there. So that'd be a good start. Anyway, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you have questions later on, drop those in comments. or just come back by and drop a smiley face or something in the comments. It helps the YouTube algorithm engagement, all that stuff. But appreciate you being here. Hope you'll drop us a like. Subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord and follow me on X/Twitter. Links in the description below if you'd like to make a donation to help support the channel. We greatly appreciate it. There's a link to our PayPal down below as well. And so make sure to get you some of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. I appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed the show. Appreciate all the input and the interaction in chat. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.